guys? This is a special drum talk video today. Ask Earl Anything is done. It's in the can and it will come out after this video. But I forgot to talk about something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a while. And I guess I'm in a talkative mood this weekend. I just did another collaboration track for Silly Love Songs. This is the second collaboration on Silly Love Songs. Somebody else asked me for it. I sent it to them. I haven't seen anything with it. This one, I don't know what's going to happen. But just finished that track, and I was looking at my Instagram. And those of you that follow me on Instagram, you know that I hit 500 followers. Now, let me talk to you about Instagram followers and YouTube followers. And first off, I want to thank everybody that's been a YouTube subscriber to my channel for the last 3 years. I really started this channel, even though it says I started it back in 2006, or I started dumping videos on it in 2011, and I had a couple, my first Drum Talk videos in 2016. In actuality, this channel really didn't begin until September, October of 2017. And at that point in time, I had less than 100 subscribers, but I started putting up drum talk videos and covers, and the YouTube drumming community is awesome. And I've made a lot of good friends through the YouTube drumming community. So I want to thank all my friends in the YouTube drumming community. Now, one of the things people have asked me is, well, how did you get so many subscribers? Because I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm definitely not some of those guys that started early. But a lot of you that started with me around that same year, there's a whole group of us that started in the drum community that year. We've all gone different places, and some of us way exceeded me, and some haven't even gotten up to where I'm at. And those are the guys that I feel for. There's probably a multitude of reasons why I have gotten subscribers and haven't gotten subscribers. I think the one thing that's helped me get subscribers in the YouTube world is I just keep plowing along. I don't let anything stop. The success of Ask Earl Anything early on, the first 2 years I was really doing this, where I was weekly with the show, was a big deal. I think it really brought some followers in. The success of some of my drum talk videos was there. But there was one other little factor that I had that I shared with a few people, and I shared a couple times, but I've never made a big deal of here on YouTube, and that is Instagram. I started Instagram around the same time, and I started posting my videos, and believe it or not, I have over 1,000 video clips on Instagram. Yes, yet I only have 500 followers. I hit 500 followers this week. Now, let me tell you why. The difference between Instagram and YouTube is great. YouTube was a community, and that was really where I jumped in. I jumped into the drumming communities that was on Google+. I was on Michael Perry's community. I was in Tony's community. I've never really jumped into the Facebook community completely. There's a new one with Drumman 190. There's always been one with my friend Ronnie, he's had one. Jeff Holden's got one. There's a bunch of Facebook drummer communities that I don't post in regularly. I never posted it regularly in the Google Plus communities. But those people found me. They've been wonderful to me, and they've supported my videos, and they've subscribed. And there was a community thing, but when Google Plus went away, that changed that whole aspect of it. And a lot of other things happened. But all during that time, I started going on Instagram. Now, early on Instagram, one of the things I learned was people would follow me. Like they start following me, and then they asked me to follow them back, and I played that game. And we've all played that game on YouTube too. Where you follow somebody, and then they ask you to follow them back, and you follow them back, and then they unsubscribe you. And when you have low subscriber numbers, that becomes one of those things that really ticks you off, because you can't really get over that 1,000 subscriber mark where you can monetize things and everything else. I got over that hump really fast. I mean, technically it was in 9 months' time I hit 1,000 subscribers in 2018, and I haven't really looked back since. And now I'm pressing towards 4,000 subscribers. Like that matters? It doesn't. But the reason I'm telling you the story is because Instagram has been this anomaly to me. And early on, I started following everybody, and they would follow me, but I learned something about Instagram. Is Instagram followers are mostly fakes. Most of these accounts will follow you for 2 or 3 days, then they will drop you. And that's because in the Instagram world, you want to have more followers than what you follow. So if you look at my Instagram account, I now have 501 subscribers today. This is Saturday, November 7th. I have 501 subscribers. This week I hit 500. And as a matter of fact, the day I hit 500, I posted something on my Instagram daily, what do they call it? You know, the story. And I said 500 for today. But it could be 496 again tomorrow, because that's what happens. They jump on you for a day and they follow you, and if you don't pick them up, they drop you. If you do pick them up, they drop you. It doesn't really matter. The ones that are just the sneaky Instagram, they want you to take them, they don't care. They will drop you eventually. It may drop you in a week, they may drop you the next day, but that's the way Instagram works, and I got very hip to it. So the people I follow on Instagram are real friends and drummers. Drummers who when I look at their Instagram page and I see they've got more people they follow than they have following them, I'm more likely to actually stay with them and follow them. Otherwise, people hit me and they say they're following me and I go, I don't care. And that started at about 290, right around 290, 280 followers on Instagram. I started saying, I'm not going to follow everybody. Now, somehow I've gotten myself up to 700. I purged from 600 around that point in time and dropped it down to under 450. And I've slowly picked up people. That means I'm not saying I won't follow people. Matter of fact, I do follow people. I follow drummers who are real drummers who talk to me on Instagram. But I will not follow just any of these Insta, I don't even want to know what they're influencers. The influencers on Instagram. I will not follow you. I don't give a crap about you. And I don't care about you following me either. That's the funny thing. So Instagram's this funny world. But what I want to say to all my subscribers and those that watch my Ask Earl Anything and like listening to me talk once in a while is this. If you're on Instagram, follow me, or let me know you're there and you want me to follow you, I will follow you. Let me know you see me on YouTube. Just send me a little I see you on YouTube. I'm on your YouTube channel. Great. I'll follow you. I don't care. And I'd like to build my followers up to over 1,000 on Instagram. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. The funny thing is, I just want you to know there's a dichotomy. There's this strange little world we live in of likes and dislikes and all that other crap. And I really don't care to play the game. But I hit the milestone of 500. Hallelujah. No, it's not hallelujah. It's just I hit 500. And I was looking at it again today, and I'm at 501. And the 501 was one of my YouTube subscribers, and I subscribed to his channel, a guy named Chadwick Perry, which if you've not checked him out, I've talked about him before, check him out. He's a great drummer. He lives in the Nashville area. Check out his channel. Okay, there's a lot of guys I can say check out their channels, but this guy's, he's worth it. He's cool. He doesn't have a lot of subscribers. He's starting in the bottom of the YouTube world right now. There's a lot of people starting YouTube again. COVID has pushed people into the YouTube world. And listen, I want to encourage everybody that wants it. I want to help them find their way, whatever that is, whatever that means. But the Instagram thing, the fake Instagram world, not into it. Totally not into it. But if you are a drummer and you're on Instagram and you put some stuff up and you want me to see it, drop in, say, hey man, I've seen you on YouTube. Check me out, and I'll check you out. If you are one of those influencer, Insta sales pitch marketing companies that just keeps on dumping on you and saying I'm following you and then they leave you, you can forget it. I'm not following your crap. And if I do find myself following you for a season, I will drop you. Because you know what? That's the part of Instagram I don't like. I don't like that world. And I think that world's got a little overblown, and there's some really overblown people that are playing that game, and I don't play that game very well. So you're not going to find me in the Insta feed. I'm not going to spend $15 to have my videos pushed out. If you find my videos in an Insta feed, it's because I'm not paying it and somebody found it. Okay? So that's the trick of Instagram. That's the whole little world. I'd like to see a community of it on Instagram. Some of my favorite friends from YouTube are on Instagram. Jeff Holden, Adam, AR Drummer, Rich Raw Dog, Joey Drummer. I'm trying to think of who else. There's a couple more guys that are on Instagram. Chadwick's on there too. Chadwick Perry's on there. You know, I want to follow you guys. I want to make sure I help you build your whatever it is and be a part of it. But the truth of the matter is, Instagram's like fake world, man. It really is. Now, the secret to my Instagram account is that I make YouTube videos. And what I do with my YouTube video is I dump it on my iPad, and one day in the morning I bring that video that's on my iPad into iMovie and I cut it up into 1-minute segments. One other secret of Instagram, that if you can't get a video on YouTube, and there are plenty of videos you cannot get on YouTube today, try to get it on Instagram. Drum covers sneak onto Instagram. And I've got a whole IGTV channel of videos that I've made that I couldn't get anywhere else. Bob Dylan. I've got Bob Dylan, Billy Joel, Scenes from Italian Restaurant, Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know why these videos couldn't get on YouTube. They got blocked. Boom, blocked. I've got James Ingram videos. I got 2 of them. I did. They were John Robinson tunes. I wanted to play them. I played them. They both got blocked on Instagram. I've got a Chicago song from Chicago 8, this obscure Chicago song that I did that I don't know why it gets blocked. I get everything else Chicago goes through but this one song. Can't figure it out. That song's blocked. Can't get it on. It's on Instagram. IGTV. Plus little clips of it are on there. I'm not saying you're not going to deal with blocking, because you're going to have, every once in a while, they're going to block you. The trick with Instagram is you just appeal it. You appeal the heck out of Instagram. Every time they send you one, they're going to block it. You go down and you find it. Sometimes they hide it in the text, the verbiage, but you go down on it and you find appeal, and you appeal it, you put your name in and appeal it, send it back. And if they block it again, they say they're not going to let it in, try one more time. It's not like YouTube where you stick it on there and they throw you off YouTube. It's different. So I appeal everything on Facebook and Instagram. I don't really appeal stuff on YouTube because it's too much of a game. But this is the Instagram world. This is what I look at. This is what I'm seeing. If you're on Instagram, hit me up. I'm Earl Drum on Instagram. Earl Drum. That's what I'm under. And let me know you're there, and I will surely try to check out your channel. But Instagram is a place to start your YouTube following. It's not going to really build it up much, but I think I've got some people. And if you're one of those people that came over from Insta, found me on YouTube, thank you. Let me know that too. I'd love to hear it. Ask Earl Anything is coming. Ask Earl Anything will be out sooner than you think. But I wanted to put this one out today as a kind of a special little blurb, Drum Talk Quickie. Have a great day. See you guys. Bye.